Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. So we are at Skydive, I believe the name. I think it has changed from Urban Air or whatever the name was, y'all. But anyways, so she and her friend came here to celebrate her birthday, and they're doing all type of all type of rides and stuff. So this one was like a slide. It looked kind of scary because it was like a steep go down, then a drop on your stomach with that little extra pad that they were using. So then they jump over here, and then they were just jumping, doing somersaults and stuff on this one. It wasn't really much to do here. And that's our friend in the yellow. It wasn't much to do on this one, but they was just jumping around on this one. I had to zoom in because she moved a little too fast, y'all. But anyways, it was like so much to do here. So this is her trying to balance herself on this rope. And you can see that she was holding another rope to hold her up so she could keep walking across the rope. Makes sense, right? So it was kind of funny because I was like, okay, girl, yeah, I'm got it, girl. Keep going, girl. And there you go. Like, how in the world you fall out after they start boosting you? And this one, she had like this one because she doing all type of extra stuff on this, like upside down, switching, turning. I mean, just doing the most on this one. So she mostly was on this one most of the night. And then her friend looked like she wanted to try, but she couldn't because it was kind of complicated. And this was a little kid doing this one here, like he was jumping off the walls and somersault, doing backflips, all type of different techniques he was doing on this one, which I found was cool. And this is her friend here. Like she was trying to get her out of this because it was kind of hard to get out with all those squishy stuff in there, so she had to pull her out, which I found was funny. But this is when her friend went in now, and she want to be doing this extra backflip. I'm like, girl, what you following people try to hit? All right, so this one here is her on this red ball. So she's supposed to be jumping from ball to ball without falling off, but you can see she couldn't because there's another kid on the other ball, which was limiting her from doing that. So she's just hanging on there like, really? And that's her friend again in the middle, which they have on the yellow that she was trying to get out. So no, this one, that's her friend in the yellow in that little netted looking thing. And then you can see my daughter just tracking through there. I'm like, Lord, she gonna have weight on her friend. She just moving. That's why they're swinging, y'all. I mean, she do everything. She ain't scared of nothing, y'all. Oh Lord, that's her friend there swinging. It was challenging like that. I like to see stuff like that she's actually competing with her friend. Then she fall, y'all, really. But it was cool. Like this was something that was great. It was really enjoyable. There's a lot of things that they could do here. The only part I didn't like was the bouncing stuff, like just bouncing all that. That's more like for the babies, 2-3-year-old. But this obstacle course was the best. Like you could see her trying to get on the other side and pass and hold her balance and stuff like that, which was a blessing. Like this is really, really, really entertaining, and it keeps them busy. Like I was literally sitting there all day just watching her do this, and she got so tired, y'all, that it was funny. But anyway, this is them now on this thing. You can see they're holding that thing. I mean, that thing was heavy, y'all. I don't know how they lifting that up. It was heavy. I think that even heavier than them. Like, why y'all choose to go on that anyway? And how you just drop the thing and be gone? Like, come on now. She was like, I ain't about to play this game no more. Alright, here we go back to the bounce and stuff. It's mostly all that they could do. Just bounce all over the place, y'all. And for her, she like to do that type of stuff. I mean, she do that all day. Backflip, somersault. I mean, the whole 9 yards if you give her a chance. She does this all day. So this would be like a good place to bring her when ain't nothing else to do. Like maybe like a rainy day, you just come out the house. And this game here I found was cool. Like you see them moving. If you look really good in the TV, you can see the animated person moving the same way. So the way for this game is you're supposed to mimic what they're doing on the TV, but you can see they're standing on that circle, that bluish circle. They need to be standing in there in order to accumulate points to see who wins. You can see her friend in the yellow was slightly off, but she went back on it a little bit. But you really have to be in that blue circle in order for it to activate the points. Like right now, you could say if they don't really stay in there, either one could win, or the one that does the most points are actually staying and doing what the mimicking what it's doing, they would actually win the game. And I thought it was cool. I was looking at it like, okay, I want to play this game too. But you know, the other kids was in the line and they wanted to give it a try. And this one was cool too. You could see her ain't even in the circle, y'all. But this one was kind of cool, like the way she moved and stuff like that. It does the same thing, like jumping over stuff, twisting, turning. moving left and right. And I found that was really, really fascinating. Like, ain't no way you could just stand on that blue thing. Look, she running off the blue thing. Girl, you need to back up. Like, you can see how she's shifting. Like, she can't shift because she's not on it. But it was so funny because she's like in the game, but she ain't even knowing that she's running from the circle. No, she couldn't even turn because it makes you feel like you're actually in the game. So you can see like how she jumping, and then when she jump, it jumps. I find that game was cool, y'all. I need one of them at the house. This was cool, like really, really cool. Like, she didn't even want to get off of this. But anyways, that's it for today, y'all. Thank you for watching.